Welcome back. In the previous part, we did the little plunker over here. We got it done, didn't we? Thank God. But anyway, we need to go off and collect all the other CPUs. Apparently we're taking presents with us as well. We shall see.
I choose you!
It's the ocean. Yeah, well done, Iffy. Yep, the ocean. All ships and planes are still cancelled, aren't they? Yep, still cancelled. Well, you're up, Nep. Let's get a move on. I never imagined I'd have to cross an ocean carrying 2 people. I hope I don't drop anyone. That's a nice little scene, wasn't it? It's like they explained that. I like that. I like that. Didn't need to do that. Didn't need to do it.
Just hang out here.
But they did. Here we are at Leanbox. It's been quite a while since I've been here. Let's see, that is... Huff, huff. What? Who is that weird person? Oh, I haven't seen your faces around here. I see. You've come to see my neck muscles. Then by all means, look to your heart's content. Yeah. Now, Guman. You shouldn't shock these girls so much. Another weird person appeared? There's no way such cute girls would have any interest in men's muscles. I'm sure they've come to see my nice body and take notes. More eek. I don't know how to do that. Huh? Neptune, it's Nepgear! What? Oh, this voice. My dearest younger sibling, Nepgear. Neptune, you came to pick me up. That's right, Neptunia. Now, come leap into your sister's arms. Okay. Oh, alright then. Not so fast. By Joe. What the? What? Don't put a damper on our sentimental sisterly reunion, lady. Sisterly? How strange. I was most sure that Nepgear is my sister. Even if she was your sister, it was it that immediately sent her away despite having finally been reunited. Yep. Reunited with her. Grr. No fighting, you two. Here, feast your eyes upon my deltoids. They have been known to unify entire continents. Oh, I said continents. It works. They will surely patch this up. No, my waist is much more suited to help them reconcile. See? Look at my swaying. I want out of this party. Blade and Spear. Mk2 Strike. Or Mk2 Strike. Oh, that was it. Alright, let's head off and pick up Uni. And I suppose Noir as well, seeing as we're there. We're here at the last station. Man, it's been a while since I visited this place. The cityscapes... What? The cityscape that exudes the perfect atmosphere for loners is definitely last station. Who's a loner? Yipes. That voice is Noir's, and Uni's here too. No, the other way around. Hello. Apart from the voice bit, but you know. I never expected we'd run into each other so quickly. Could this be fate, or just moving the story along at a nice pace? Not at all. We heard reports of a group that sounded like you, all headed into last station. Yeah, I wonder what the reports said. So we thought we'd wait and see who it was. You wanted to meet us so bloody you were waiting this whole time for us? Well, Noir, I missed you. Hey, and don't latch onto me and yell into my ear like that. It's embarrassing. But I couldn't see you for so long, and I was lonely. Weren't you lonely too, Noir? That's... I guess if I said I wasn't, it'd be a lie? Well, I'm happy to see you again too, Neptune. One fresh serving of sun today. Now that I've determined was being her usual self, let's head out. We'll beat up that secret organization. The organization. Woo. Who? mean by her usual self? Huh? Mr. Noir, might you possibly be in, PC mode? What? And I was happy we met up safely, and you just keep making your stupid jokes. You never change. I won't forgive you this time. Gear? Uni, please take these. Huh? Sweets? Souvenirs? Oh, the new Planetune sweets. Planet Tower cakes. I don't really get the point of these or where this is going, but thank you. What kind of shit show did I walk into? Assault combo. Hardship darkness. Starkvita. I don't remember hardship darkness. I ain't got any memory of that. Anyway, let's go pick up the three of them.
Let's try going here.
Lovely. Oh, the whole world changed, and yet Louis continues to be an icebox. There's a limit to being unreasonable, people. No, you're the unreasonable one for expecting it to change. I forgot to bring heat pads. I'd like to get into someplace warm. Good grief, you two. Fine, since we don't know where Blanc is, let's head into this guild to ask around. And we'll bump into her, obviously. Ooh, this warmth is life-giving. I don't think I've ever wanted to leave it again. Yeah. So cold. I wish it was cold here right now. It's so hot. Stupidly hot. Anyway. Stop being ridiculous, you two. Let's search for Blanc. I haven't seen your faces before, but are you acquaintances of Blanc? Yes, we are. Do you know her personally? But you just accepted the Blarney, but alright. Yes, I know her very well. If you have some business with her, she should be back soon. But... Yippee! I'm the first one in. And second. Now, you two, you'll bother other people, so don't be so loud. Oh! It's you, Neptune. You're right, Neptune's here. Nice to see you again, Neptune. Oh, this curt attitude. It's so nostalgic. This is Blanc's very essence. This is embarrassing, and please, for the love of Gamindustri, don't latch onto me like that. Don't say that. Can't I hold on until I've replenished my supply of Blanium? Blanium? Basically, it's the core component of Blanc. I named it myself, of course. And I should get my daily dose of Neptunian. Squeezy squeeze. Me too, Squeeze. So what business do you have with me? You didn't come just to play, right? Allow me to explain that topic. Fade out, fade in. Hello, Sisha. I see, that's what's going on. Yeah. Who are you? Sorry, didn't mean to startle you. I'm Sisha. I'm Louise Gold III. I was spying on you all, then came up to greet you. But you were listening intently to the story, so I just jumped in on my own. Yeah, so anyway, that's where we're at. I'll be going out for a while, it seems. To be lonely without you around, Blarney. But it's for the world's sake. Take care. I'm shocked. You're not coming? I'd love to come along as the golden pair, but I can't just leave this nation unattended too. Blanc's face right now. Actually smiling. I'll leave it to you, Blarney. Yes, leave it to me. Zrzglaken. Dry Ravine. Current hardware. J hardware. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Beam sword max output. Greatest. Right, so let's have a look at these scouts, because they were coming in fast, weren't they? Quite a nice bit of money we're getting now. Like, we're still going to get loads where they're getting nothing, but it's like, it's fine, it's fine. Alright, so now we head back to Planetune. It's so nice, by the way, that we don't get the random battles on the world map now. That's probably the best change in the entire game.
I'm home!
Are you? Oh. What? What is this? On a certain online encyclopedia, Neptune's entry has been vandalized. This is quite bold. The picture's become one of a macho man with A 3-pronged spear as well. Yes. Neptune, yeah. Neptune, the evil pudding god from the pudding planet. She used the national budget to buy tons of luxury pudding worldwide, and the base of Neptune Tower is built from empty cases. Oh, at least recycling. She puts pudding on the end of all her sentences. Not wrong about her liking pudding, but this kind of spiteful writing is awful. There are far too many strange parts, so I'm not sure there was ill will, but even though an online encyclopedia that is editable by anyone is lacking in credibility, most of the nation's people will see this. We must restore it as soon as possible. If it's Wikipedia, just go back a bit, simple. And please leave it to me. I'll write up a whole bunch of good points about Neptune, or just undo the changes. Undo the changes. Done. Please wait, Nepgear, this is a problem in and of itself. Lady Neptune's page got trolled hard. Top keck. By the way, Nep Noir is dead. Oh my. There. This should be good for the blog today. Looks like the encyclopedia entry I've analysed has just been updated. It's time to start the edit war. So many dots. So many dots. And a This is strange. Apart from fixing the entry, it's just a creepy amount of addendums defending the CPU. She's happy-go-lucky, but she gets things done when it counts. Her face when she eats pudding is the cutest in the world. Citation needed, pleb. There. Citation Needed's a good show, by the way. Look it up on YouTube. Good show. Good show. I enjoy it. Nepgear. A dictionary's commentary is one to be based on fact, and... I'm sorry, I went and erased it, but it really is the truth. I'm home! What's wrong, you two? It seems she herself is not bothered by it, or has not even realized. I will return the entry to yesterday's state, well done, Histy, and place a lock on editing it. Right, so, oh my, in all my days I never imagined there would be a day where the 4 CPUs would gather again like this. I read that oddly. I don't know. Anyway, but what do you mean you'd never thought there'd be another day? It happens quite a bit. Neptune, Noir, Blonde, and Vert. Nepgear, Uni, Rom, and Ram. Finally, the day has arrived when we are all able to gather together. Despite the pleasant reunion, our situation is dire. Ever since Gamindustri changed, it has been mired in chaos because of Affimax. Yeah, we've been made aware of that back home as well. When I interrogated the captured Order members, they told us everything. They didn't know anyone by name, but the Order was changed because of a certain few. These same people had been advising the Order. It was the same in Louis. The captured revolutionaries said something similar. In order for the revolutionaries to control Louis, they had Affimax rewrite history and made it seem like Louis had always utilized the licensed system. They didn't name any names either. Goodness, it was the same for you two? Did you experience this as well, Lady Vert? Yes, members of Affimax had been lending Esha a hand so she could fulfill her objective. I, however, was able to learn of the names of a few of the members, one being Arbor. The other being Big Neptune we met in Zero Dimension. No way! My other self was actually a member of the secret organization. Even if she isn't the proper protagonist, she's still a Neptune. Man, oh man, oh man, I know the series has had some over-the-top moments so far, but I never expected Another Dimension's me to be the enemy. So currently, if we exclude Warachu, it's clear the members of the organization are something called CERN, the Ninja, Steamax, R4, Shining Finger, and the other Neptune, and a mysterious unidentified man who owns a TV shop. A CRT TV shop. It's quite strange in this day and a girl. But I cannot believe that it is all of them. And to continue, it is certain that this group was involved in the world's reorganization. How will we launch an attack then? With rockets. Have you already found them? Yes, a skilled hacker acquaintance of mine happened to be visiting this dimension and helped me identify their location. Why is it that I have a really bad feeling about this? It must be that person. As long as the opponent's forces are unknown for this plan, the CPUs and CPU candidates, along with IF and Compa, all 10 persons must infiltrate the aerial battleship, their base of operations. Remember, the enemy is an organization capable of recreating the world. Please be careful. Yeah, why don't they utilize that power again now they've lost? I snuck inside to obtain some material for the general's site, but this is quite alarming. I must hurry back and inform the general. White screen. Oh dear. We thought we'd left. Nope, we're still here. Jeez, this was really pushy, telling us to head out as soon as we arrive here. The situation is indeed dire. It's only expected. Hey, Gold Third wasn't always Gold Third, right? Weren't they all strangers before? I heard about that from Sisha. Supposedly Bisha was found an NMR magazine. In the park, which had an article about world destruction. Of course, everyone besides Bisha didn't believe the prophecy, but shortly after, the Golden Summits appeared. Having read the prophecy, all 4 panicked. They scaled the summits to save the world, and ended up receiving the Golden Power. Afterwards, since they had just obtained the power, they wanted to test how strong they were, and they interrupted our match. Ah, so that is their story. It was quite a blessing in disguise that it was those 4 who bore no ill intentions. By the way, the world has been reorganized, but are there any changes to yourselves? Oh, here we go, Vert. My shares have gone down somewhat, but there's no change to speak of otherwise. Everything's about the same for me, too. Blanc has... oh. How unfortunate. It appears Blanc hasn't been reorganized in areas where she could have used it. Damn it, Thunder Tits. When will you give this up already? Do I have to murder you? Probably. Phew, it's been a while since all 4 of us have met up together like this. Yeah, we went through a lot of trouble, but it was a good experience. I was able to meet Keisha too. Yay! I had a super amazing experience too. Right, Ram? Uh-huh. Ram and I both became hunters. We were kicking monster butt left and right. Oh, you two are great. Good job. What about you, Nepgear? Me, well... oh, Uni, could you excuse me a second? Where are you going? What are you doing? What? Did you also suddenly just start massaging people's chests? What? I just have a feeling that your chest has gotten a little larger. Did you grow a little? I haven't. No way, you must have. I remember your size when you transform. You've forgotten that my chest gets smaller when I go HDD, haven't you? Oh, that's right, I'm sorry, it's been a while. But why does that only happen to you, Uni? I don't know, that's what I want to know. Then we'll investigate it for you. Ram and I will be the doctors. Uni, please show us your chest. Alright, then I'll investigate it too. Yeah. Hey, my bath towel. It's gotta come off, so... don't touch there. Seriously. We there. No. Seriously, I'm ticklish. Stop, please. Now, Uni. It's possible you've been affected by the reorganization. So we have to investigate thoroughly. Damn it, why does this always happen to me? This month's sales are 10 times last month's. If this increase continues, we should be able to pay off the loan for this battleship swiftly. This battleship was purchased on a loan? It would be impossible for an individual to purchase a battleship in one payment. Steamax and I managed to buy the ship after researching about it for over a year, and even creating an effective payment plan. Hey, come on, no one wants to hear about real stuff like loans and debts or plans. People are here to play a game, jeez. And how are your plans progressing? Listen and be amazed. All of Gamindustri's information is well within my grasp. Similar sites to ours have been driven to ruin with Steamax creating false scandals about them, and we have a monopoly on advertising with fees. I see, good for you. And what of the retrieval of the items? There have been no shortcomings. We have already gathered all 4. If so, then I'll collect them as agreed. 5 trillion credits paid in advance. You scum, that wasn't the agreement. Yeah, that's not even the going rate on the black market for what you've got there. Don't think we won't sue you. I fulfilled my promise of retrieving them. However, I never said I would hand them over to you for free. You money-mongering idiot. Why do you say that like it's an insult? The world runs on money. Money is everything. There's no sin in seeking it out. I will just have to take them by force. There we go. Neptune. Yes, sir, Abo. This is easy for someone like me. Huh? There's one missing. It appears you've made a mistake. Tch, I can never count on you when I need to. I'll just have to take him on myself. That's as far as you go, Lady Arthur. I'm not sure what's happening here, but as a ninja who serves under the general, I cannot turn a blind eye. Ooh, ninjas are so cool. Lady Arthur and Lady Neptune, and any who point a sword towards the general, I will have them pay for their sin in hell. Tch, to think the moody ninja would return now of all times. Neptune, we're calling off playing with these idiots for now. We're returning with what we have. I kinda wanted to stay together a little longer, but I guess you're the boss. Are you fleeing? That's what she does. Go, whop! Oh, I expected some flashy animation, not just moving to the side, but alright. So they've escaped. What is going on, General? Good work, Steamax. But it is nothing you need to know of. Again? So what are the results of your spying? It's actually an emergency. The CPUs have caught onto us and are headed towards this battleship. So the time has finally come. However, CPUs without the power of faith are no match for me. Even without relying on R4's lot, I'll capture the CPUs and request a ransom for them. Oh, as expected of you, General. I'll follow you for life. Ridiculous. Follow me for life, you say? Did I just say something strange? Steamax. You're fired. What? General, what are you saying? Such a joke is bad for my heart. It is no joke. We've been in a recession as of late. Recession? Even if society's in a recession, are you not profiting, General? Don't you nitpick me. A recession is a recession. And haven't you found a path that is not aligned with my school of busty blondes? That is, well... Not only are you walking the path exactly opposite of the way of the busty blondes, but you become infatuated with a real girl. That isn't... Surely this worth certain death. Cut your own stomach or leave. Choose whichever you wish. But I believed in you, General. Where? A lot of dots. So he's gone. I apologize, Steamax. Now that the CPUs have learned of our existence, all I can do is release you. Even I am no match for them. Besides, I cannot make you fight the person you have feelings for. I even knew you were calling yourself the gentleman thief Jiro in front of that girl. Live long in my stead as the gentleman thief Jiro instead of the ninja Steamax. A girlfriend, huh? Just once, I would have liked one. So very sad, Afimojas. I'm sad as well. To think you would betray me. So it's you. I can still forgive you, even after all this. Go and hand that over to R4 immediately. I refuse. I obtained this myself. There is nothing wrong with me selling it to those who want it. Have you gotten too obsessed with your affiliates and become a demon of money? Or are you merely acting that way? A lot of dots. But this is troubling. As you can see, I have no reality here. so I cannot even touch anything. At this rate, the CPUs will take back what you worked so hard to steal. Then I suppose you'll just have to protect it to make sure it won't be taken. I want to die! Whoa, tough. Let's go look at the scouts. What we got? Yeah. Had a bit more. Oh, found a way to attract a stronger enemy. Found a scout. See, it's all still coming together. Lint. Something or other. Well, regards. There we go. Alright. Converse. I want to die. Alright, we've finished our preparations for the charge. Now we just have to board it. I'm looking forward to seeing what a floating battleship is actually like. Jeez, Nepgear. You always get like that when tech is involved. We're not going for fun. Sorry, Uni. I just got a little excited. You do it every time, and frankly, one of these days, when you let your guard down... Wait. Hmm? His nameplate says Jiro. That's... What's wrong, Uni? Sorry, Noir and Nepgear. I just remembered I had to take care of something first. You two go on ahead without me, I'll catch up. Hey, where are you going, Uni? I never thought my friendship with the General was a lie. Guess it really is because I betrayed his way of busty blondes, but it is impossible to return to that path now. What are you doing in a place like this in the middle of the day? It's a park. What are you on about? That's what people do in the middle of the day. Go to parks. What? Lady Uni? What's with that reaction? Why are you here, Lady Looney? Yep. No specific reason. I was just passing by when I saw you here at an odd time of day. It's a park. To have such a gloomy look. So I got worried. I see. You look awful. What happened? I've been betrayed by a friend. It was laughable how alone I was thinking that we were good friends. Betrayed? You want to tell me about it? As you know, Lady Uni, because I have a natural talent to live my life unnoticed, I have always had a lonely life. It was when I was still in my middle school years when the General had approached me. You had a childhood even though you're a robot? While everyone else was spending summer break with friends, I was picking up abandoned adult books in the mountains, behind my house. Adult books? It was then that the one who couldn't pass me by, who decided to approach me, was the General. From then on, we overcame summer heat waves, the lonely cold of winter, and experienced both joys and sorrows together. But as of late, he's hidden more from me, and acted very cold towards me. Do you have any idea why? The General had told me it was because certain tastes of mine had changed. It was wrong of me to keep it secret, but I thought the General would accept it. I'm no expert here. That sounds like an excuse. An excuse? What do you mean, Lady Uni? Most likely your General is shouldering some kind of large problem. He didn't want you to get involved, so he's purposely acted cold towards you in order to push you away, perhaps. Could it be that? It rings a bell, doesn't it? Indeed. Lady Uni, I thank you for your sage advice. And Lady Uni, let me tell you this now. What? You're suddenly serious. I apologize for deceiving you for so long. Huh? What are you... He left. What do you mean? By deceiving me. Oh my. Alright, looks like we're finally getting the battleship up there. So, obviously, what we're going to do is get the scouts. We'll put Lint there. Why not? Yeah, it's like I can put that there. I'm going to put that there. So I was going to put Lint in there, but it's like, no, we've got that extra slot, so we may as well use it. Right, so let's actually end this part here. Then in the next part, we'll head off to hangar number 1 in Afimac's base. We'll probably charge through it, because I know how big it can actually be in trying to get all the treasures. Could take a long while. So we'll just head straight for the events. So, we'll see you in the next part when we go there. Ta-ta for now.